This is Woody versus Papi, 81. Get it done.
Big bag edition.
Having fun. Shooting guns.
No.
Jay-Z, Beyonce. On the run. Badass Billy. Oh, you too young. I'm too old. What's up, Chris?
Nothing. Chilling. Being young.
Said nothing. Oh, being young. Not for long, bitch. You gonna get old and die. Then what?
Hey. I mean, it's better to fade. It's better to burn out than fade away. So you know.
Ooh, you're back early.
Yeah, I don't really. But I mean, this is like you said, bro. This is Woody vs. Papi, the best podcast of all time.
Talk about it.
Yeah, just two black men out here just spitting facts, educating you people, and bringing something to the culture that was needed.
I wouldn't say all that. I don't think I'm black no more, bro. I think I've ascended past black, bro.
No, you haven't. Still, nigga.
Nah, bro. I think I've ascended past black, bro. I think I'm some new color that's not like out yet. I think
what are you like? Olive? Nah, not olive.
Nah, like, bro. Like I think I'm like a new race, but the color is already out. I'm anthracite.
Anthracite.
I'm anthracite.
We're gonna call this podcast Anthracite.
I don't know. I mean that's pending. I want to be edgy. I want to be like I want to be on some fuck Kevin Durant because the bass god. Yeah, this might be Task Force, Chris. This might be the Task Force episode. Let's just get right into it. All right, look, man. Nah, niggas shout outs. Matter of fact, I'm getting the shout outs early because I just came back from DC. Shout outs to Zeus. Shout outs to AR. Shout outs to the DC family. They showed mad love. You know what I mean? Mad people came up to me at events at like Howard, based off Howard Homecoming and shit like that. I didn't go to none of that stuff. Shout outs to Brick Dottie ass going to Henny Palooza. Oh my god. Oh, and shout outs to my nigga Orlando one time. But yeah. Shout outs to the weirdest person too, Chris. Shout out to John Geiger. He showed mad love. They tried to buy me up. They tried to buy. Yeah, I went to the party. They tried to buy me shots and all that. I don't drink like that, so it was all good. But I was about to say something important. Yeah, mad people was coming up to me, Chris, and they was like, "Yo, you have a podcast, right?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah." They was like, "Yo, man, we fuck with your shit, man." So shout outs to DC. DC showed more love than Philly, and in Philly, I Millie Rock hotter than my sock. But
I mean, yeah. Bro, DC is a great place, man. Shout out to DC. Shout out to Shaq Lizzy. That. Just DC is lit, bro. That's definitely I think DC is one of the most important cities for black people in America in terms of culture.
Oh, they do call DC Chocolate City.
Like, bro, like DC like made like fucking go-go music. Like,
oh no. Oh, Chris, I'm all right, Chris. You can look it up, but they call DC Chocolate City. My bad. DC is hella black, hella forward. And shout outs to Catherine too. Y'all not gonna know who Catherine is, but her man's crib is goals. That crib I was cozy in was good as fuck. So I don't know, it was a good experience, but let's just get into the heat of the bullshit. Chris. Lil B, the bass god. Little B.
Brandon McCartney, also known as the bass god, also known as the pretty bitch, also the person I've been protecting since 2011.
A little while back, he tweeted out that basically he feels more New York than a lot of New York rappers, and a lot of them sound like Dej Loaf. And
completely, and he was spitting 100 complete.
And of course, the person who knows that I feel like they know it and they hear it a lot is the rapper A Boogie. Now,
no, I think he literally personally said something about A Boogie, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I thought the tweet said that rappers, not A Boogie. I don't know. You could fact check that while we on the podcast team if y'all want. Shout out to the team in the background. Shout out to Phil one time. Phil used to be able to say y'all niggas recording, but our quality got better, so we would literally have to plug him in, and then that wouldn't be organic. So shout out to him. It's gonna be all
right when we get the actual studio. Phil will be able to physically enter the studio.
Really random, Chris. Would we be lame if we took what YNS was doing or what Jalen and Jacoby do on their podcast and let people call in and like leave a voicemail and ask us a question? Would that be lame?
I mean, I'm not with that. I'm not saying that it's a bad idea. I'm just seeing how most of the time people when they call up on that podcast I'm on, it's fucking cringe. You know what I mean? Most of the time, it's just a white kid is just like, hello.
All right. So never mind. Yeah, all right, no. I ain't mean like a hotline. I meant like if they could leave a voicemail, and ask a question.
They could leave a I mean, like honestly, bro, I think that
it's cool. It's cool. I was just literally freestyling, asking the question via podcast. It's all good. So let's just get to the thick of it. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. It was also PNB Rock who
bitch ass nigga.
Or his
Squidward,
posse or whatever. So I watched the faraway fight, and I also watched the close up fight. I seen PNB Rock fighting. I seen people that I know who are affiliates of A Boogie fighting or whatever. I don't think they're denying that. This is what I want to say. If someone is telling the truth about the way you may have started your music, because clearly Drowning sounds nothing like something Dej Loaf says. Actually, it's pretty safe to say A Boogie's bigger than Dej Loaf at this point. It's pretty safe to say. I don't think she's had another hit other than Try Me. I'm not calling her a one-hit wonder. She's been on other songs, clearly. She's been on Detroit vs. Everybody and a bunch of other tracks. But I think personally that might be her biggest track still. So the first song A Boogie came out with was the My Shit song. That was a New York hit, but he's had bigger songs since then. Drowning clearly just had a bunch of accolades and whatnot. So I'm happy for his team. But there's another side of the coin. That is the most bitch-made shit you can do when you want to fight someone like Lil B. Because let me tell you why. If 50 Cent said what Lil B said, you wouldn't have ran down on him. If Jay-Z would have said what you said, you wouldn't have ran down on him. You ran down on someone who you could beat up and fleece on some festival shit because y'all wanted to get busy and get respect, but you get no respect from that. PNB Rock, you shouldn't even be here in a sense.
You're
you know what I mean?
Pedophile. Like PNB Rock, like be.
I'm not about to try to tear down who he is as a person. I just know hand-to-hand combat is not in most rappers' forte. A lot of rappers cannot fight, and they showed it. Lil B was able to get back on stage, and the only thing they did that was effective was take his laptop. Other than that, honestly, he would have been good. You know what I mean? Because the way he looked after, he balled up and protected himself. And I'm not saying that that's the wave, but what I'm saying is based off who he is, that was very smart of him to not take that L. And yes, they were stomping on him and all that, but that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Y'all niggas look weak as fuck. And personally, I know people over there, so I shouldn't, in a sense, have to want to throw somebody under the bus, but fair is fair and right is right. You motherfuckers is gross for that, bro. That's some lame ass shit.
Like, y'all really gonna run up
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Had no security.
I ain't gonna lie.
How y'all
niggas
gonna
is
bring
making
10
niggas is making the Bronx look bad right now.
How y'all gonna bring
shit
10
got
niggas
me
on Lil
shit
B?
got me feeling some type of way.
It's just like, I don't know, like that's I cannot respect A Boogie at all anymore. I never even really liked A Boogie that much. I never.
I'm not about to go that far because the music is good.
No,
but what I will say is this: the motherfucker. All you got to do is show and prove, bro. If you sound like someone prior or you sounded like someone before, cool, get over it because you got a platinum fucking hit and you don't sound nothing like her on that. But do you make lullaby shit with all that up and down up on your voice and I need my bro? That shit is babyish and it's lullaby. It's stupid. Even Lil Yachty knows that when he was no. That shit is stupid. Go make something with some fucking substance or go get you a better flow because that flow is for fucking kids and women. It ain't for no men to be singing back to nobody. No one. It's just that simple. So get over it. If you want to fight somebody, fight someone who gonna fight you back. Cause Lil B wasn't in the business of that. I'm not even on the tip of on some confront him man to man. Because you don't even gotta confront nobody about that if the man telling the truth. If you don't like his truth, get the fuck over it.
And like just basically like, you know, get your revenge through your success. Like
yeah, but you know what, bro? It just goes back to show you, bro. Everybody who's in a position is literally some niggas and just don't know how to act when they get anything, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
get so far just to take a bunch of steps back, bro. He's stupid.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like he got Jordan branding and stuff like that. He got somewhat of a sponsorship with them. You could have lost that, bro. Could have completely played yourself. And let me talk about a bigger issue that no one's gonna bring up. Niggas like Hove, OGs that y'all want to call air quotes I'm using, who could easily stand up and say something, they not gonna say nothing. Everybody knows Lil B is almost like a mascot of hip hop, of current hip hop. Like, it's to the point where Lil B was so ahead of his curve that now he's almost like an ambassador for rap. He's almost like an ambassador for rap, like a Too Short or Ice-T or E40 or a KRS-One.
I'd say he is.
No, he is. And so for them to jump on someone who's an ambassador makes y'all look stupid, because he makes a safe space for white people and other fans to want to listen to anybody to begin with. You know what I'm saying? He definitely merged a bunch of worlds and made lanes for people, you know? And ultimately, it's fucked up, but I feel like people like Jay-Z should be like, yo, we need to penalize A Boogie for that. Until he puts a public apology out or reaches out to Lil B or anything, no one should be working with him. Radio should not be playing his music. Right? No, what happened?
Oh no, Lil B has said publicly that they've squashed the beef. So I mean, like, yeah,
I don't care. Lil B is a peaceful person.
Yeah, I'm not saying that that's like, you know, doing anything or anything. I'm just saying, like, that's what happened. That's the latest update in the whole situation. I mean, like, I don't know. Lil B is just one of those people that can convert any type of bad energy into good energy. Like, he's never truly taken an L. You know what I mean? And this just goes to show, like, don't fucking beef with Lil B. You're just not going to win. You know what I mean? So if Lil B's saying something about you as an artist, you know, advice, just fucking do better. It's all you can do. Like, it's just, there's certain people that you just don't come after. You know what I mean? Joe Budden will tell you this right now in Everyday Struggle.
I don't know, man. I don't even, man. I don't got no words for that shit. No
that
more.
That shit pisses me off, man. You know, when you're a member of the task force for so long and you see some dumb shit like this from some new nigga that barely got his footing in the game, think he about to just go jump Lil B with 10 niggas? You a fucking loser, bro. Like,
that shit, man. That shit is all types of trash.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep it going. All right, bro. Lonzo Ball, my nigga in the NBA, and he doing his thing.
He's dropping LeBron triple doubles already.
Well, he hasn't had a triple double yet.
LeBron triple double. A LeBron triple double is 25, like 10 and 9. Okay. That 1 point away. Yeah, so.
But that's not really a triple double, but okay. But I get what you're saying. He's putting up those LeBron-esque stats. But this will. Go ahead.
No, I was saying, like, that's like a literal thing. Like,
I know, but listen, This is what I did want to say. To the people who dislike Lonzo Ball, you're going to have a tough year, because you know why? Because that means you're actually going to watch 82 games of basketball and act like you really give a fuck. His first game, he had 3 points. Second game, he had 29 points. Clearly, he's somewhere in the middle. He's not his best, and he's not his worst. But if you let a hater tell you he's his worst, and that's just that. And that doesn't make any sense. So let's play devil's advocate, and let's just flip the story real quick. You know, for the sake of showing or exposing people who are just negative. Let's say against the Rockets, the Clippers, the first game, he would have had the 29 points, right, Chris? And then let's say against the Suns, he would have had the 3 points. What would the haters have said, Chris?
I would have said he was trash.
He's trash. The Suns are the worst team in the league. How you only score 3 points against them? He can't win for losing. And I know I should not be tripping over something that did not happen, but it's going to happen at some point. He's going to score low points against a team that's not elite, and they're going to say, look, he's not good. And that just shows you that people who do say that LeBron has naysayers, they do have some legs with that, because when people truly just dislike someone and does not acknowledge the good, and they want to take away from the good by exposing someone else, like the team they're playing against, or the environment, or the scenario, you don't want to give someone their proper just due, you are a pure hater. Shout outs to P, fucking hater. But yeah, bro, shit is not cool. People need to do better. It's not that deep. His father talks a lot, but all black men talk a lot. Get the fuck over it. If you don't know black culture by now.
I'm keep it a buck. If you do not support Big Baller Brand in 2017, you just don't like black people. You don't understand it. Like, bro, Big Baller Brand is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen happen with NBA. I think it's going to be revolutionary. This shit is amazing. And this is just black people putting their foot down and realizing that, you know what, listen, we're the fucking product. You know what I mean? We're the prize. And we're not going to let some company take advantage of us. And if they have to go about that in a boisterous way I mean, shit, bro. That's what black people, man. We're fucking. We have a little bit of pizzazz with us. You know what I mean? A little bit of salt and seasoning. Like, I mean, we not just gonna go about it the way that y'all think is the right way. So yeah, if you still hating on Big Baller Brand in 2017, bro, get it together or come out the closet as a racist. Because
oh shit, yo Phil, real quick, could you Google what company makes Tickle Me Elmos? I need to invest in that motherfucking company.
They just don't. Wait, are they making another one this year?
I don't know, but it's almost Christmas, and I know them shit's gonna come out.
But I feel like it's not Tickle Me Elmo anymore. I think it's something else now that is like crazy. Like I think Tickle Me Elmo is about to come out again, but I think that there's another toy this year. Like my girlfriend's sister has a child, and like they were talking about that.
Yo, why am I just seeing what Lee posted on Friday? It said who would win the strongest bone in your body in the fucking silver scooter. You know when the scooter hits your body, when it hit that bone, you feel like death. You feel like death when it hits that.
At my job, I have like this cart that I have to bring around when I'm like putting shit up, and bro, sometimes I think will hit and I wear my Vapor Maxes to work, so you know how like there's no ankle protection at all on that.
Wait, you got Vapor Max?
Bro, I have.
The all black ones. Yeah. Yo, hold on. Why they keep putting out the same colors of the Comme des Garçons ones? I heard they put out the strapless ones too.
Yeah, I mean, they did it, but it's
the
just
laceless
not
ones.
It's just like
but not the Comme des Garçons ones.
Yeah, and they're putting it on Nike ID also, the laceless option.
And it looks, it's too much going on. Okay, so Tickle Me Elmo, I'm gonna give y'all a little secret. It's Tyco Toys. All right, so I'm about to buy some Tyco stock, and Reggie just fucking killed me because Reggie just sent me a text message with a finger saying like cool, but the finger is chocolate as fuck, like blue black. Bitch, you are not blue black, Reggie. You gotta be hot. You gotta be the hottest. You gotta be hot with that black blue hand. All right, but what was we talking about, Chris?
I wanna like this year. Like, are you gonna do anything? Like, you're more of a Cyber Monday person, aren't you?
No, I've never done Black Friday ever in my life. I've only worked one. I worked one at Macy's. I made the most money I've ever made in my life that day. No, I'm lying. That's not true. My day rate doesn't change that. But I worked one. I just seen a bunch of people spending a bunch of money. I've never raced in no Best Buy to buy no motherfucking TV. Yeah, I will be getting a TV for Philly because Lord knows I need a TV when I'm out there, man.
I think this year I'm going to go down there. I'm just going to get a TV, I think.
Yeah, I bet you won't.
I'm going to get a 4K one.
I bet you won't. Yo, Chris, how much are those thin-ass TVs going to cost? Ain't they like $8,000? They like $8,000, right?
The wallpaper ones?
Yeah, that nerdy black guy you love, he got that shit.
MKBHG, Marquez Brownlee, shout out to the god. Yeah,
yo, you love that guy.
Yeah, I do. I have to support.
Why you want to reach out to him for the podcast?
Because that nigga interviewed Kobe.
So what? That's because he looked like him.
But look, this one thing I gotta say.
He looked like Kobe and Elmo together. He did a fusion dance.
That dude is a god. Like,
yo,
bro,
I think Andy's from Florida, bro.
He's a super nigga. Oh no, I think no. He's from Hoboken, I believe.
Oh yeah. He's from Jersey. My bad. He's from Jersey.
His studio's in New York though.
He's from Jersey.
Nah, like that nigga is really lit. Like, bro, listen to this. Like, he's the biggest tech reviewer on YouTube.
Then why you won't go? Intern for him?
Nigga, like, why would I intern for him if I wouldn't intern for you? You know what I mean? Like, it's both in New York. Might as well just do that.
I ain't never say you can intern for me, bitch. He gonna pay you.
All right. Well,
bitch. All I can do is give you some bitey quiz once a week.
Well, I believe that the opportunities that we could come across would probably be a bit more, I guess, good for my skills.
At this point, who would you rather shadow for a week, him or Tremaine?
Nah, definitely Tremaine. The fuck?
What?
Yes, I would shadow Tremaine for a week over Marquez Brownlee.
with the tech dude.
No, like, bro, you have to understand, like, that's not my field. Like, I would love to do tech reviews and shit like that, but that's not my real passion. Like, I like clothes. So if I'm like in California with like, Tremaine and like Kanye, like, yeah, that's what I want to see.
See, you know low key spill a tea, but I ain't mad at you.
No, I'm not. I'm not spilling no tea. Like, bro, he was in the Calabasas lookbook. Everybody know.
Him and his girl. About that lookbook we don't know about.
Him and his girl in that zine.
That zine.
That zine, I don't know.
No, you ain't part of the culture.
Yeah, bro, I'm in the South, man. I've never had one in my life.
I fuck with you. All right. No, go ahead.
That shit is gold. Like, that nigga is like, he do all that tech review shit, but bro, this nigga's a professional. He is a professional ultimate frisbee player. Like, that nigga plays for the New York professional ultimate frisbee team. That shit is crazy. Like, I didn't know that was real. There's a league.
Yeah, they be going up mossing people.
Bro, he be on, cause that nigga's like 6'4".
Yo, when are they gonna put like mossing or being Jade in the regular dictionary?
I don't think that at this point. I think that the time that it was most popular, it just, yeah, if the internet was like booming back then, probably like mid 2000s, late 2000s. I don't know. I don't really be hearing a lot of kids talk about that anymore because a lot of kids don't know who Randy Moss is. You know what I mean?
All right, so I doubt it, but look, Chris. All right, so if if LaMelo Ball shooting somebody's face now, so what do they say?
I think it's still Kobe.
Yo, bro, they don't say he Kobe someone.
Oh no, okay. No. Yeah, Jade's definitely.
Okay, so Jade need to be in the dictionary.
Nah, I was just talking about Moss. Like, I say Moss, my friends say Moss, but I don't see the younger generation saying Moss. And like, I really like, I see the younger generation saying Kobe because, you know, Kobe is just like one of those figures.
You're 19. What is the younger generation? I need to know. For like 14
the younger
to 16?
generation is like no, like 10, 11. Like, those are the niggas that are about to be at the Y every single day.
Yo, by the way, shout outs to the younger kids completely changing analog, because like they be on YouTube just watching reaction videos. That's it. And because they know how to type and they have Gmail accounts, all they do is spam what they want to see. Could you show me this? React to this, react to that. And that shit is so fire. That's
yeah, my
all
little
they
brother is like 5 years old. He just turned 5. So like when this memory is from when he was like 4. This nigga just be on the iPad watching toy videos. He can't get
toys that he already have.
No, of toys he don't have.
Oh, God, that would have totally been me. I would have been so ready for a toy. I would have been watching the toy review.
Yeah, he be watching toy videos. He be watching like, and then my little brother, my older little brother, he's like 9 now. He watches like the gameplay videos and shit. That's all he watches. And I was just like, damn, bro. This shit is crazy. Like, I was in a Counter-Strike game. I've probably said this before, but like, there was some kids and they were like 10 to 12. I could gauge. I was like, you guys watch TV? And they were like, what? No, we watch YouTube. Why would we want to go on TV? Like you give a kid the option to watch anything that they want, the liberty to look up anything that they're like thinking about. The fuck, I remember when I first got on YouTube, all I would watch all day was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas theory videos. Niggas trying to find Bigfoot. Like, shit like that. So just imagine, like, you know, 2008, but with the library of videos that YouTube has now. It's just crazy. But yeah, this new generation, bro, they're advanced.
Okay, I'm learning and listening. I'm listening and learning.
Yeah, video games and shit. Like, that South Park episode, like, that happened a few seasons ago, just about the kids just watching, like, you know, walkthrough videos and shit. Like, that's really big now, man, and it blows my mind. Like, I can't sit and watch somebody play a video game. Like, I think I've probably kept up with like one.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why you lacking. I'm gonna tell you where that comes from. When I was a kid, I would watch my brother beat games because it'd be like watching a movie.
Yeah,
it's the equivalent, Chris, of binge watching a Netflix series. Because you got to think, if you're interested in like a cartoon and someone's playing a cartoon game, you're basically watching that cartoon. Or let me give you another one. Let's say someone's playing Metal Gear that has like a really deeper theme. You're basically watching like some crazy like TV series. Now, ones like Super Mario, you're literally watching to see skill because you're like, I could never beat level 8. Let's see someone actually masterfully beat 8. And then you see someone beat 8 and you're like, wow, that's what you had to do. Because like, who would have fucking thought you'd have to pick up. It's like you gotta not kill a turtle. You gotta kill it where it doesn't leave off the stage, but you gotta pick it up and you gotta take it 8 feet with you. And then when you take it 8 feet, you gotta click it and hit something. And when you hit that, it makes some invisible mushroom that you can stand on top of, and then you jump and then you beat the board.
Like, are you talking about 64? Is that what you're thinking of right now?
No, I was thinking.
I've been thinking about that game a lot.
No, I was thinking about regular Mario.
Yeah, I've been watching, like, there's this one YouTuber I actually really fuck with, but he doesn't make, like, gameplay videos. He just, like, you know, talks about shit. His name is Donkey, and he was talking about, like, Mario 64 on how like, you know, the creators basically said that, you know, you can't have like the way that the players move and shit, it has to be as free as it is in Mario 64, you know what I mean? Because when you make a platformer and it's literally based on being at a certain place at a certain time, it fucks up. Like, if you played that new Crash Bandicoot, Woody, you would go insane because you have to be so precise. But with a game like Mario 64, there's still people finding out how to do new things now, you know what I mean? Because, like, it was just such a, like, you know, the movement was just crazy, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's one thing I look for in a platformer. I'm not trying to play no game that, like, you can't break, you know what I mean? I want a game that I can push to its fucking limits, man, that I can get that replay value from. But yeah, bro,
I got something I know that you're gonna love to talk about, and I'm gonna tell you why you forgot about it, because you put it in the back of your head because you was praying I ain't tell you about it. You ready for this? What about? I don't think you're ready. I'm about to tell you. What about Eminem's freestyle on the BET Hip Hop Awards?
That's an awfully hot coffee pot, bro. Look, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just keep it short and sweet. Eminem used his platform to speak upon issues that black people have been saying for months and years. White people only agree with Eminem now because it is a familiar person, somebody that a figure that they can basically relate to. You know what I mean? It's the equivalent of niggas not rocking Versace until they see Dolph in it. You know what I mean? Once you have a figure that you're familiar with, you'll be able to, you know, take the information in much easier. So yeah, niggas have been basically saying everything that Eminem is. He didn't do anything groundbreaking, nothing amazing. But at the end of the day, he kind of did something crazy because he is the biggest rap artist of all time. He's white, and most of his supporters are Trump supporters. So it's just like, yeah, he did something cool, but let's not act like that this nigga just broke down boundaries, because we have been saying, bro, I think my whole entire Twitter, if you basically got like most of my tweets from 2016, yeah, basically everything that nigga said. And that's not just me, bro. That's the average black kid on Twitter has been saying everything that nigga's been saying. So it's like, he didn't do anything groundbreaking. White people, you are fucking racist for agreeing with him and not us. Understand that. Please know that. Keep that noted in the back of your mind. I hope that fucking burns your brain. You know what I mean? But yeah, Eminem, thank you for saying that, because now white people understand us. But yeah, Colin Kaepernick was labeled a fucking devil for that. You know what I mean? For what he was doing. I don't know. Yeah, let's not even get down that road. Holy shit, man. Niggas just start going. But yeah, bro, Eminem, man.
I knew you couldn't wait to talk about it.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was weird. But what also happened at Rolling Loud, XXXTentacion punched a fan.
Yep.
But I mean, like, what do you think about that? Like, he said that the fan hit him.
Hold on, Chris. I know you know what it is. What's those jeans that everybody got the little pearls and the beads on the side of them?
No.
Oh.
What, the ones that Barry had on?
Or like Gnarly B. Shout out Gnarly B one time, man. Man, Gnarly the homie on the low, bro. You know what I mean? He worked hard on, you know, and pulled up on him. Simple.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, those jeans that Barry had on specifically were number 9. And then gotcha. I guess that's what you were talking about.
Yeah. In a sense, yeah. You know I don't wear number 9, so I don't be knowing.
Keep it up. Yeah, man. I had to sell some of my number 9s simply because the sizing is so inconsistent. I'm gonna have to go and I know what I'm doing now, so next time I make a purchase, I can be, you know, a little bit more I guess thought out with it, because I have like a shirt. I had a sweater that was a size 3 that was 2 times the size and like in the sleeves as a size 4, but the size 4 fit smaller than the size 3. It was weird. Them Japanese be off it, but they be making nice clothes. So
man, shout outs to Henry one time. He done blessed me with this Japanese proxy. About to go get my blessed motherfucking denim hat. You heard? I said you heard. I ain't say you're. Oh wow. the Phoenix Suns are trying to ask for that rookie from the Knicks, and they trying to send Eric Bledsoe to the Knicks. Woo.
Oh.
Woo.
Nigga said he's on a highway to hell.
Woo. But they also want Hernan Gomez. Oh, okay. All right, little basketball watch.
Yeah. Let's talk about Supreme. There's been a lot of stuff going on with Supreme lately. So basically Supreme Milan is about to happen, Woody. And they said that there should be three I guess the word is now that there should be 3 stores opened by the end of 2019. So they're doing Milan. Do you think that they're going to do another one out there, or do you think they're going to bring another one to America, or put another one in, I don't know, man. I can only see them really doing probably another one in I don't know, France or some shit. Somewhere lit, bro. Niggas dropping a store in Milan. That is going to be fire. That's some real high level shit. Supreme in Milan. So yeah, but they had their collabs, North Face collab. It was pretty controversial, being at the price tag was $1,100 for a nuptus, but it was leather. But people like to complain. And then this Nike shit's about to come out, and people are complaining about that too. I think that Supreme purposely they know what they're doing, man. They know how to cause a ruckus. They know how to get people pissed. Because I swear, I think it's every release that they do, people just say it's trash, and then you see it on Grailed 20 minutes after a drop. Niggas are selling the shit for 80% markups. So I don't know, man. I'm pretty excited about what else they have to bring. What else is gonna make me money?
Oh, you a reseller? I should fucking end this podcast.
No.
All right,
I made a purchase.
Man. Be quiet. I made that shit.
I made a purchase.
Bro, I was just reading the fucking comment and all that, man. I ain't even gonna tell you what I was reading. All right, so look, bro. Let's get to the music, motherfucking that new Future and Young Thug. I feel like if that mixtape had came out 1.5 to 2 years ago, that would be the biggest mixtape of the year. Period.
Yeah. If it would have came out during Future's run, yeah. When did Barter 6 come? When did Barter 6 come out?
That shit 5. Is 3 years old, Playboy.
Huh?
That shit 3 years old.
That shit is crazy. Wait, what? Yeah, 2015? Yeah, April 17th, 2015. If this would have dropped around Barter 6.
Nah, that's way too far away.
No, it isn't, because that's when Future's mixtape run was happening. What do you forget about that?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. I think Monster came out in March. So yeah, within those few months. Oh my God, man, take me back to November. Fucking Christ, that was a great time. But yeah, you know what I've been seeing, which is pretty cool. There's this Twitter that is called the Rap 2K, and basically it shows player cards for rappers, and obviously there's some controversial things on there, but I this is one of my favorite things about the internet, is when cool things like this can pop up. I think right now Kendrick Lamar, they rank Kendrick Lamar as a 90, I think a 97 or some shit like that, a 96. But then they have these throwback cards. So they have SoundCloud Drake 99, Beast Mode Future 99, and then they got they're doing labels against labels, label overalls and stuff. So that's absolutely awesome, man. I love it. Yeah.
Some kind of it's something about that we don't know about. So we gonna dive into that a little boy too. That sounds kind of dope, bro.
Yeah,
it do on the real.
Yeah, they gave and look, this is how they're ranked. So Kendrick Lamar is an overall 95. His flow is a 94. Lyricism is a 96. Creativity is a 97. Influence is a 91. Potential is an A-. Opposed to, I think Drake is a 92. I think, from what I recall. Yes, Drake is a 92. Flow 93.
Oh, yo, it's some beef out here. Ooh, it's some beef out here. Oh shit, Yo, oh man, it's too much tea today, bro. Damn. Nah, bro. Oh, I just shouted the nigga out too. Oh fuck. It don't matter, Chris. Man, keep this shit going, bro. I'm just on the internet while you speaking that gospel, talk about these damn basketball cards. So, Chris, let me ask you a question. If you was a basketball card, bro, what would your grades be? Let me know.
In terms of, I mean, like, what my overall right now, as a person, I think I'm probably like 81. My potential is an A+. Definitely. Because I'm gonna die at 99, no question.
I ain't even mad at that, bro. I think I'm like a 78, but I got like 99 vision, and then I got like 99.
Whoa. Wait. Let's not even talk about this anymore because we're about to make this into something. Holy shit.
No, it's all good.
No. That sounds fire. 99 vision. Then we can put like style. Like you can have like.
Oh, see, you thinking about something to be famous off. You trying to make an app or some website to get
I'm
you
just
going.
Saying, like, we should
just love you some attention.
No, I'm trying to make an Instagram account where we make player cards for people of the culture.
Okay.
Right? That shit would be kind of hard.
Well, I wouldn't be participating, but I would love to be mentioned.
It would have been funny if we gave that nigga, a card. The fuck Supreme dude. That nigga's
man, where you been laying that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Did you see in Chicago? Oh, let's talk about the DC pop up. So shout out to my good friend Bigger Bars out here. You know, I'm loyal to Bigger Bars and Bigger Bars only. I don't know about everything else. I won't disrespect nothing on wax, but I'm loyal to my friend Jabari. I'm not loyal to any affiliation that he's affiliated to, anything like that. But I do know that the pop-up was well received, bro. It was still Koreans out there buying everything up. It was still a bunch of kids who wanted to learn about the education of the culture. I was out there talking to the kids, breaking bread. Shanae got to see the shit. She got a Vlone button up, like dead ass B. She got a legitimately, cause he got like white button ups with like just a little V, like a polo sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's the white and red or the white and black. I got her the white and red. So she gonna be a doctor wearing Vlone in the fucking hospital, bro.
That's levels.
That's levels, bro. You know?
Those levels.
That's tough.
I fuck with that.
Hell yeah. So, yeah, that was pretty dope. He was in good spirits, you know what I mean? Looked healthy, you know? Good money being made. I think like 90,000 maybe first day. I could be wrong. Don't trust me on these numbers. I'm not the register. You know, just this the eye test, you know.
So like probably overall, you think he probably made like 3, or even more?
No,
or even lower.
Doesn't matter, but not 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
but,
just not.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
3.
That it looked cool. Clothes look good. Jeans look good.
Yeah, man.
Jackets look great.
Mm-hmm.
Vlone's, like I told people, Vlone's not gonna die. It never will. Bari's gonna be good within like Bari right now is like currently being revived, and he's up right now. He just needs his health pack basically.
Yep.
It's that's what it is. You guys have to understand that you can't kill real. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. And Vlone I tried to tell you guys, Edison Chen is not gonna let the shit die. ASAP Rocky is not gonna let the shit die. People just be liking to be angry about some shit, liking to hate about some shit. Go back to your fucking dungeon. You know what I mean? Like the same people that were hating on Vlone still think that Vlone printed on Gildan t-shirts for the Off-White collab. Like I can't, you know what I mean?
If they knew better, they'll do better.
Mm-hmm. I remember I was at the Playboi Carti concert, and this little weird ass white kid came up to us and he was like, "Dude, you guys want to smoke a joint?" It's like, all right. So he rolled it up, and I was watching him too. He was like, "Yeah, man. You know that Vlone stuff, man. I mean, like, yo, Carti's cool or whatever, but I mean, that Off-White collab, they printed it on Gildan." And it was like the 40th time I heard that, and I just let it rock. Obviously, I'm not gonna let that kid, you know, I wasn't gonna bring down his pride. He wanted some clout. He was trying to smoke out the black people. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. The internet is just giving too many people a voice. It's too much misinformation. It's too much bullshit. And a lot of people just need to learn that you wouldn't be talking like this. You wouldn't be this opinionated in real life. So don't do it on the internet, because obviously you're not opinionated for a reason.
Talk that shit today, Chris. I hear you.
People, it's just been really like aggravating. Like, oh man, I had to get in an argument with a dude on Twitter today. Woody, nigga was like, really, like people really be breathing and living. With
you ain't have to do anything,
opinions.
but you did it. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, He was telling me like, he was like, oh, you know, he was like I guess it was because of that overall shit. It was because of overall shit. And they put the 499s. And it was Biggie, Pac, Jay-Z, and Nas, right? And he was like, oh yeah, no. It wasn't Nas, it was Eminem. And he was like, I could see Biggie, Jay, and M. But Tupac? Man, he's a goofy. And I was like,
somebody called Pac a goofy?
I was like, whoa. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? He was basically saying, yeah, I could see Jay and M and Biggie, but Tupac didn't do enough to even be a legend. Like, bro, what the fuck? I was like, I just can't get past that. I can't be like, yo, how are you breathing right now thinking like this? And there were people agreeing with him. And I was just like, bro, you guys all need to die. So, like, we can get y'all out the gene pool. We got to get that out of there. Like, but that's what's going to happen, man. Rap is getting big. It's really getting big. You know what I mean? Every white kid listens to rap now. We can say a good 80%, and that's majority rules. Like he said, hood rule, like hood knowledge. I mean, not hood knowledge. Fuck, I can't even think of it anymore.
I don't know. Yeah. We'll just call it hood politics, bro.
Hood politics.
Yeah. So this is the hood politic feedback I would like in my DMs and my emails. Yo, bro, how many of y'all who was really in the hood? Not y'all weirdos who you got to be active in the hood, meaning you didn't sit around in the house, but you lived in the primitive area. No, who's active in the hood, who tried out a bunch of different flavors of Swishers or blunt or just different blunts, any flavors you tried out, let me know, because that shit is the goofiest shit ever, but people do it to brag about it at times. And there are some avid tasters of different blunts and shit like that, but and shout outs to Chris was putting me on. He's trying to find the banana flavored backwoods.
I'm not even trying to find those. Like, okay, I just said, bro, if I can try them.
You said you're gonna try them. Okay, you probably gonna try them for free because you're gonna finesse somebody to buy them. You're gonna be like, bro, I heard Rocky was smoking. Somebody gonna be like, word, we smoking dick. Yo, Chris, I'm so happy you don't say we smoking dicks no more, bro. You really got out of. You was such a hype beast. You was talking gay shit because Young Thug was just so taking over the internet. You really a child of the internet, bro.
Nah, me and my girlfriend still say that. We smoking dicks over here, baby. I'm sorry, bro. When you're rolling up gorilla fingers, there's not many other things that you can call it.
Okay, Chris. All right, I'm losing energy. Chris, what else you got for me, bro?
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Dexter. Let's talk about famous.
Oh, yes, this is very important. So this is very important.
You guys, we have this dude XXXTentacion, and he's honestly, I guess, the magnet of all hate in rap right now. He is accused of, I guess, assaulting and torturing his girlfriend, and he was also accused of beating his pregnant girlfriend. One of those things are already proved. That it never happened. And the other thing was just something that was out of a testimony. Am I correct? Mm-hmm. So people are trying to act like, X needs to be killed. X needs to die. He needs to get out the rap game. He's horrible. Da 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 da. So how are you saying all of that? But you guys don't have any proof behind this other than his violent past of him fighting niggas and him tweeting wild shit when he was 16. Famous Dex beat his girlfriend on camera. On video. Camera footage. And niggas don't act like that shit is real. People don't care. Like, that shit came and went so quickly. And it's like, how can you support one and you can't support the other? How can you listen to rap music encouraging certain actions and then be, pissed off about it when you actually see it? People are selectively... they selectively care about things, and I want to talk about that, and I want to dig deep into why that happens, because it's ridiculous.
It's not just only is it I'm fucking up with my words. Not only is it ridiculous, but it doesn't make any sense. And people will say stuff like, well, I don't know who Famous Dex is. Well, the fact that you know who X is shows that you should do your education more about his situation, and you'll find out that maybe another mumble rapper or artist or new wave rapper, internet rapper, whatever you want to call him, another rapper is more or less in that situation and actually has video of his situation. You know what I mean? And
nobody
basically
gives a fuck.
No one gives two shits. Maybe I think that a lot of people want to be social justice heroes only for people that people champion rather than situations that actually go on. I know a lot of people who act like they hate situations and can see it right in front of themselves and won't do nothing about it. That's the trippy part. People want to have a voice only when it seems like they want to tear someone down who they see rising. But if they don't feel like you're rising, they don't feel like it matters to tear you down because they feel like, well, you're not important. So that means that you don't really care. You just only got a dog in the race when it's worth even having one because it's about who's big. And then that means that you're not right neither.
And it's about like, yo, like a lot of these people do it for the retweets. They do it for the TL. They do it for, all that shit, man. People want, like, bro, like, I can't even lie. There is a clout ring for social justice warriors. There is a clout, like, thing for that. There's clout, obviously. There's a clout ring for, our culture and shit. And there's, like, people like that are on Twitter every fucking day talking about non-binary and all of this other stuff, just going crazy and, like, going in on like XXXTentacion for doing this shit. And I'm not condoning anything that he did. If he is guilty of these things, and obviously like I can't support him anymore and stuff like that. But you guys have to understand that innocent until proven guilty is a real thing. That is our justice system. You have to understand that. People were literally trying to kill Nelly. They were trying to kill Nelly. He was released with literally no charges at all. Like, they didn't have to take it to court and prove it innocent. No, the nigga just was released. You cannot automatically believe everything that you hear. You know what I mean? If you were actually... I myself am... I think I can consider myself a fan of XXXTentacion's music. I enjoyed it. I'm not a super fan of him, but anything that I see I'm about to debate on or talk about, I go and educate myself because I'm smart and I have the internet at my disposal. And yeah, if you look at the situation, his girlfriend that was supposedly pregnant and got beat up, she wasn't pregnant and she didn't get beat up by him, right? So that was one simple Google. You know what I mean? And it's like, I just think that people be liking to argue about shit, man. It's the internet. People probably be bored as hell. They probably see this young nigga acting crazy, looking like something that they don't like or understand. And they're just like, hey, man, fuck this guy. You know what? He's a rapist. He is an abusive person, da-da-da-da. And they just want to, run up and down the street with him. But you're still yelling, Dexter. You know what I mean? Like, you still fucking with him. You still liking his, videos that academics post. You know what I mean? You can still support this man, but you can't do it like that, man. You know what I mean?
That's fuck, Chris. Go. Shout outs to the P Golf family. They dropping a G-Shock. That's about to be fucking lit.
Ooh,
and shout out, bro, see, you're corny as fuck. Bro, it's not about something coming back, Chris.
I know, man.
In your culture, there are certain staples, bro.
Woody, I was saying it in an ironic sense.
I would hope
just
you
like
wasn't.
How people be like, oh, are Air Force One's back? Chill out, bro. On,
I get you. The same thing when Gosha did the super retro future shades and nobody wears those no more because Kanye stopped wearing them. But then people don't understand these are staples and accessories within the culture. They're always good, but you can bring them back to life with your own originality when you do a collaboration. That's what people don't understand. People want to do what's hot instead of what's right. Fucking chumps.
But let's talk about this. This is one thing I do want to talk about. Let's talk about 2K selling broken games. I myself am sick of this shit. Me and Woody are on a Vlone pro-am team in which we play games in when we can, because I have to say when we can, because we literally can half of the time not get into a fucking game with each other. There have been times that we have been in a Skype call for almost an hour, and that entire hour was us trying to get into a game with each other. And this isn't the only feature that's messed up in 2K. The whole entire game is broken somewhat. And I mean, like, bro, this is I gotta say, this is probably the 4th 2K I've been buying. Well, excuse me, no, this is probably the 8th 2K that I've bought. I've been buying 2K since 2K10. And I bought 2K8, but I didn't really play it like that when I was younger. And I've just seen it year by year by year by year by year. And I know, like, Woody, you know what year it fell off. You know what year it fell off, bro. Between 13 and 14. When it came to that new gen console, that's when everything fucked up. And now they're giving us games that have been in the oven for half of the time that it's supposed to have been. And then by halfway throughout the year, they kind of fix it. How do you feel about this? Are you comfortable giving your money to 2K every single year when you know that each year it's going to get worse?
Yep. I'm okay with it still.
God damn
it. Yeah,
I don't know,
bro.
And it's like, I feel that way also because, like,
bro, I get to talk to LeVar Ball in my season, bro.
It's just the thing that pisses me off is just like, okay, you sell me a $60 game. It's not, it's already broken. $60 game is broken. I have to pay 30 to, bro, if I really wanted to, if I really want to get a character maxed out, I have to pay $50 to do that. And I can't grind for it myself because, that's just going to be absolutely humanly impossible. I have college and school. There's no way that I can be running 20-minute quarters all day, just jacking up shots in my career. It's disgusting how these games are starting to turn to this. EA has already been basically, they reported that EA is they're looking at open world games that feature microtransactions. That's what they're trying to go for now. And it's like, is this the gaming industry? Is this what we're about to go into? You know what I mean? I think I've been in 3 generations.
Hold up, wait. So I'm sorry, Chris. So wait, so North Face puts out the leather motherfucking the leather jacket, but also puts out, oh my god, bro. Okay, so Chris, so look. You remember you thought that one jacket was like a 25th anniversary North Face that I showed you?
No, that show's from 92, right?
No, Chris, it was for the 25th anniversary, bro. And they just put that shit out, and they put a blue one out too, Chris. And the blue one.
I saw that. I thought you were talking about the shit that had the zip away shoulder, the zip away.
Yeah, they got it in the link I'm sending you.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh, right? That shit alright. Yeah, man, fuck 2K. I'm gonna buy it, but it got low standards to me. Chris, real quick, 2 things you should watch when you on Netflix next time. Def Jam 25th anniversary. Funny as fuck. Dave Chappelle fucking snapped. And Def Comedy Jam used to be funny. And if you really want to see some real comedy, you watch that. Some real black comedy. Your mother be like, I used to watch that. She'll probably come in on you. And another thing, you probably already watch it. The cartoon Big Mouth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit's mad good. So look, any shout outs for you? I already shouted out everybody I want to shout out.
Shout out to the tornado that was supposed to come into my town. Now I have to live a little longer. Shout out to Supreme for their website running marvelously on Thursday so I can get my hoodie. Shout out to everybody that just doesn't know how to buy Supreme in 2017. You're a fucking retard. And I think that's all I have.
Bro, this blue one is fire, Chris.
Yeah, that shit goes hard. I don't think that the vest has the sleeves though. I think it's just the vest. It didn't show any sleeves or anything like that. But I don't know. It doesn't show it though.
Yeah, they in they bag. I'm fucking with this.
Is that shit only gonna come out and fucking?
I don't know. We shopping on the podcast, yo, bro. This is Woody vs. Papi. We out. Thank you guys.
Peace.